Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's a beautiful mid 50-degree day in the Black Hills of South Dakota today, and we are loving every minute of it. So we had a little issue with our chickens today, and I'm going to show you that in a little bit, but right now we're going to get some eggs. And one of our golden comets doesn't disappoint, right on the floor. She's got a bad habit of doing that. But look at all these eggs we got. They're so good about laying. I can't believe it in this cold weather.
These short days.
Must be because it's their first year. Because they've been laying quite a bit. Oh, there's one in there. We got two more in here. Oops. And a nice bunch of eggs today. And I think we got them all. Yeah, not a bad stash for today. All right. They're still doing good on water and feed. So we took a ride with the side-by-side, as I was saying, and we went down some really awesome back roads. We went into the woods. And being that it was in the mid-50s, it was a much more enjoyable ride since the windshields haven't come in yet. Otherwise, it has been extremely freezing, as you can imagine, but it's a new toy. We want to go play with it. So we did. We also had some issues with our chickens today. So I'm going to show you some footage of us on the side-by-side, and then I'm going to talk to you about our chickens. We even got some free fencing. So one of our chickens developed what we call poopy butt. And it's where they're not sick. There's nothing wrong with her. She's acting normal. However, when she pooped, she either didn't squat low enough or the poop got stuck to her fur. And we wanted to show you the good and the bad of homesteading. So actually, as this compares to other things, it's really not that bad. It's just a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. So anyway, we had a couple of birds that had poop stuck to their fur, and if you let it go for any length of time, it can block their vent. So it can be serious, really serious, and they can die from it if you leave it alone. So what we did was we put some warm water in a basin, and we got her all cleaned up and dried up, and now they're fine. But I'm going to show you some footage of that right here. Okay, so what we have is a basin with warm water, not burning. We don't want to scald her. We've got an old washcloth that we use for this purpose. And then over here we've got a heater going, and we've got a blow dryer. So let's get to work. Exhibit A, poopy butt. So we're going to give her a nice warm wash. Get all the pieces off. Big chunk just fell off. It's so gross, but you know what? We committed to our animals, so we got to keep them clean because they give so much to us. And the reality of it is that will make her sick. I'm going to take her over to be blow dried by the heater. So she's not cold when she goes back out. And she's so good. So good. Just want to be careful not to burn them with the hot air, so I keep it moving. I have it on a low setting. From time to time, just feel where she's at. Usually I towel her off, but I forgot one. I swear, I think it gets worse, the poop sticking to their feathers in the winter, because they don't squat enough and then it freezes on there. I don't know. I'm a fan of Backyard Chickens, the blog. And my first thought was, hey, just cut the feathers off, and everybody said, no, you don't need to do that. Just wash them up and we'll be good to go. So I figured that was a good idea, given the fact that we're in South Dakota. And it's cold, so I don't want to cut off any of their feathers for the warmth, Just keep going till she's dry. Stopping periodically to see where she's at. You good girl. You good girl. Good girl. Just want you to dry a little bit more. It's cold outside. It's cold outside. It's in the 50s today. Supposed to get up to 54, which is great, so this is an ideal day to do it. So I'm glad I saw it. Also keeps your eggs clean, so that's another reason why I'm invested, because these animals give so much to us. I want to give back to them and give them all the love and care that they deserve. I just don't feel, I feel like if you had animals, you should commit to them and do everything you need to do in their power, or don't have them. See, she's drying up nicely. Given the temperature outside today, I think she's okay. And her butt looks much better. Thanks. Oh, you good girl, huh? You like that? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, this one is not as bad. We did have a second one. So I'm just gonna wipe her off. These birds are not sick. They don't have any diseases. She simply pooped on her fur. It got stuck on their fur. And then, if it's left unattended, it'll block their vent and they can get really sick and die. So we got a clean butt. Gonna go to the blow dryer. She's being so good because this is so hard. Got a rag over here, just want to dry her up. Now we're going to blow dry her. We also got a heater going. And get her dry enough, we can put her back outside. She's being so good. What a good girl. What a good girl. Good girl. Good girl. The stuff we do for our animals. Like I said, I couldn't see having them if I wasn't prepared to take this on. Quite honestly. I mean, geez, you give them food and water and they give us so much. The least you can do is give them all the love and attention and care so they stay healthy and well. It's just so important to me. That's why whatever animals we'll have, we'll take great care of. And she's just being such a sweetie. You're a good girl. Good girl. Let's get some of these feathers dry. She's almost done. And you can see her butt is much better. The dark spots you see at the bottom of her feathers where we got all the poop off. And she's back to being fluffy. And we can put her back in the coop. Okay, and as you can see, the fluffy butts are looking better. Much better than they were. Although this little girl is filthy. But yep, fluffy butts are looking better. So that's a good thing. Hello there. What are you doing? What you doing? Hmm? You gonna eat the camera? So cute. Oh, that was my finger. That white one, man. If you don't watch them, they'll eat your fingers. What are you doing in there? Come on out of there. Come on out. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Have a great day.